Welcome to Zephyr Town. You've arrived in a charming community, famous for its powerful winds, and once upon a time, its world-famous weekly market. Unfortunately, the bazaar has seen better days, and the town mayor has tasked you with bringing it back to its former glory. Your goal is simple: build a thriving farm, craft valuable goods, and become the star merchant of the revitalized Grand Bazaar. This guide will walk you through the core mechanics to ensure you have a successful and prosperous start. Story of Seasons Grand Bazaar is built around a simple yet addictive weekly cycle. Understanding this rhythm is the key to success. Your week is split into two distinct parts: preparation and profit. This prep and profit loop is the heartbeat of the game. It's what will have you saying just one more day at 2 a.m. The preparation days, Monday to Friday. The weekdays are your time to get everything ready for the big market day. You'll spend this time on your farm and around town performing essential tasks. This includes tilling your fields, planting crops, caring for your animals, foraging for valuable materials in the mountains, and using the town's famous windmills to craft your raw materials into higher value goods. The market day, Saturday. Saturday is the most important day of the week. This is when the Grand Bazaar opens, and you get to set up your own stall. Here, you'll sell all the crops, animal products, foraging items, and crafted items you've produced throughout the week. The bazaar is your primary source of income, and the main way you will advance the game's story and help Zephyr Town flourish once more. Now that you understand the weekly flow, let's dig into the details of your daily farm life. Getting your hands dirty, a guide to your farm. Your farm isn't just a plot of land, it's the foundation of your entire weekly enterprise. Mastering these fundamentals from day one will dramatically accelerate your progress and profits in the Story of Seasons Grand Bazaar game. Farming fundamentals in Story of Seasons Grand Bazaar. Farming is the engine of the entire bazaar economy. For a beginner, focusing on these three tasks will yield the best results. Sowing and watering. The basics of farming start with tilling the soil with your hoe and planting seeds. A key tip for success is to water your crops twice a day. Doing so can significantly speed up their growth time, allowing you to get more harvests in a single season and more products to sell at the bazaar. Fertilizing for quality. Fertilizing daily is non-negotiable if you want to dominate the Grand Bazaar. This action increases a crop's star quality, and higher quality crops sell for much more money. Star quality is where the real money is made. Efficient harvesting. The Story of Seasons Grand Bazaar game gives you a super harvest skill from the start. By jumping before using a tool, like the sickle for harvesting or the hoe for tilling, you can cover a 1x3 area instead of a single tile. This saves a tremendous amount of time and, more importantly, your precious stamina. As you progress, you can purchase upgrades from the mayor at the bazaar to eventually cover a massive 3x3 area. Animal care basics. Raising livestock like chickens and cows is another essential part of your farm. Thankfully, the barn where they are housed is conveniently connected directly to your house, making daily chores a breeze. Here are the key tasks for keeping your animals happy and productive. Task: primary benefit. Feeding keeps animals healthy and productive. Food is placed in large piles for all animals, not fed individually. Petting, brushing, increases affection, which directly improves the quality of animal products like milk, eggs, and wool. Use the bell to easily move all your animals in or out of the barn at once. Animals are happier grazing outside on sunny days. While the bell is great for moving the whole herd, you can also push individual animals in or out if needed. Later in the game, you can even train pets to automate the herding process entirely, which is a massive quality of life upgrade you'll definitely want to work towards. With a steady supply of crops and animal products, you're ready to take the next step, turning them into even more valuable goods. Harnessing the wind in Zephyr Town. Zephyr Town is famous for its wind, which powers the game's entire crafting system through windmills. Instead of cluttering your farm with individual machines, Grand Bazaar consolidates crafting into 3 main windmills that you will unlock as you progress. Windmills are used to process your raw materials into more valuable finished goods, a critical step for maximizing your income. For example, you can turn milk into cheese, wheat into flour, or ores into valuable jewelry. A unique mechanic to watch for is the wind level. The stronger the wind blows on a given day, the faster the windmills will process your items. Be sure to check the weather forecast and plan your big crafting days for when the wind is at its strongest. As you get further in the game, you can upgrade the windmills with wander stones to make them work faster or produce items in larger quantities. Your storage space will be painfully limited in the early game. A pro move is to use your windmills as secondary storage. Processed items can stay in the windmill's output slots indefinitely until you're ready to collect them for the Grand Bazaar Day, freeing up precious inventory space. After a week of hard work, it's time for the main event and the culmination of all your efforts. The Grand Bazaar, your weekly market day. Held every Saturday, the Bazaar is the game's central feature and your key to success. This is where you'll sell your goods, make money, and drive the story forward. Before the market opens, you need to get your stall ready. Follow this simple checklist. Gather your stock, run around your farm and collect all the crops, animal products, and crafted goods you've made during the week. Check the trends. Each season has trending items that will sell for a higher price. You can check the Bazaar info screen to see what's currently in demand and prioritize stocking those items. Stock your stall. Before a sales shift begins, you must physically place the items you want to sell from your inventory into your stall stock. Selling at the Bazaar is an active minigame, not a passive process. The market runs in 2 shifts, a morning shift, 10 a.m. to 2 p.m., and an afternoon shift, 3 p.m. to 7 p.m. To attract customers, you'll ring a bell. Villagers will approach your stall with a request for a specific quantity of an item. For example, 3 turnips. You must move to that item on your stall and press the action button the correct number of times. Precision and speed are key to serving more customers during a shift. As you sell items, a cheer gauge fills up. Once it's full, you can call on the nature sprites for a cheer time buff, which temporarily boosts your sales and helps you sell a large number of items quickly. The goal, ranking up. The so what of the bazaar is simple. Profit equals progress. Your main goal is to meet specific sales targets to increase the bazaar's overall rank. Ranking up is critical because it unlocks new shopkeepers for the bazaar, adds new items to existing shops, including farm upgrades, new seeds, and recipes, progresses the main story of revitalizing Zephyr Town. After your farm chores are done, there's still plenty to do around town. Life in Zephyr Town. Other daily activities. To make the most of each day, be sure to engage in these other essential activities. Forage and explore. You can find valuable items like herbs, flowers, wood, and ore simply by exploring the town and surrounding mountains. Pro tip: forageables, flowers, wood, and ore mining spots respawn around 5 p.m. each day, allowing you to make a second gathering run in the evening. Fish and catch bugs. Fishing and bug catching are two more ways to gather items that can be sold at the bazaar or used in crafting. Please note, the game doesn't have a bug net tool. All bug catching mechanism uses bare hands. To catch bugs, you must simply sneak up on them and press the action button. Many new players miss this. You can even jump to catch flying butterflies and other flying bugs. Talk to the townsfolk. Don't neglect your neighbors. Talking to villagers and giving them gifts is crucial for raising friendship. However, friendship levels are gated by requests, which often require specific, sometimes high-quality items. Completing these is necessary to unlock new stalls for the bazaar and advance relationships. This is why raising crop quality and leveling up your nature sprites early is a critical long-term investment. A request for a 3-star item you can't produce will halt your social progress entirely. Top 3 tips for a prosperous start. To separate yourself from the novice farmers, internalize these 3 pillars of long-term prosperity. They're the secret to a flying start and a thriving enterprise. Tip number 1. Manage your stamina wisely. Nearly every action in the game uses stamina. If you run out, you'll collapse. To recover, you can take a bath in your house, which restores a significant portion of your energy. Eating cooked meals is another excellent way to replenish your stamina. Keep an eye out for bazaar upgrades that allow you to improve your bath shower, eventually letting it restore your entire stamina bar. Tip number 2. Understand the freshness system. Items in this game can spoil. Over time, products will lose freshness and their sale value will drop. The crucial trick to prevent waste is to remember that processing an item resets its freshness timer. For example, if you have milk that's about to go bad, turn it into cheese at the windmill. The cheese will be perfectly fresh, saving you from lost profits. Tip number 3. Leverage the nature sprites. You will meet a group of nature sprites, each associated with a different type of item. Fish, bugs, mushrooms, etc. Make a habit of gifting items to the corresponding sprite. Doing so permanently increases the base quality of all future items of that type that you find. This is a powerful long-term investment that leads to significantly more profit over the course of your game. Final thoughts. The core loop of preparing your farm during the week and selling your goods at the bustling Saturday Grand Bazaar is a fun and rewarding experience. Stick to this loop, invest in quality, and you'll be the talk of the town. Now get out there and build your emporium. We'll see you at the Grand Bazaar. Happy farming!